Russian M4A2, why is it the best premium tank for starters? First of all, the farm is amazing. Rank 3 is the best rank to farm silver. In 1 hour of gameplay, I earned 252,000 silver and 44,000 experience. And that was without any warm-up. You can get up to 350,000 silver per hour when you get good with it. It's 3 hours and you have 1 million silver, which is amazing. These ranks are also one of the most interesting ranks to play on, as enemies are aggressive and they don't camp as much. The problem is, you will always play in the bottom. However, even though you're in the bottom, you will rarely get to see 6.3 battle rating tanks. Most of the time it will be 5.7 Panthers and 5.3 Tigers, which you can deal with pretty easily. Yes, the penetration is not a lightsaber level, so you will have to learn the weak spots of the enemies. However, if you do penetrate, it's usually a one-shot, as damage of this cannon is amazing and great reload speed just adds up to it and makes it a great cannon. A good way to win against Panthers and Tigers is to wait a bit till they start moving and then peek them. It will be the easiest kill of your life. This is because you are stabilized, as Sherman has a great stabilizer, while all the Panthers and Tigers are going to be swinging back and forth and won't be able to get an accurate shot on you. Also, at the beginning, if you don't know where to penetrate your enemy, just shoot them in the cannon and then you'll have plenty of time to figure it out. Hardest opponents to destroy are Jack Panther and Jack Panzer, as they are very heavily armored. Don't worry about the strongest, so-called Tiger 2, as it has cheeks that can be easily penetrated. For Jack Panther, you can mess up its cannon and shoot the gun port, but Jack Panzer is the biggest problem, where you'll have to shoot its tracks and maybe from safe spot try to hit his barrel, and it will be hard as it has a pretty small barrel. All the other tanks are easy to destroy. What about your armor? Play with it as you had no armor at all, but still try to angle it as if you have no other choice. Trust me, sometimes you will bounce crazy shots and you will be like, how did that not penetrate me? If you angle your Sherman in smart ways, you can take some serious cannon, but don't trust in your armor in any way. Your armor is also supplemented by great cannon vertical guidance, so you can hide your weak spots and play from the turret over a hill. Mobility is okay, but speed is not, as Sherman is slow for a medium tank. Most of the time you won't be able to maneuver from one side to another, which is pretty sad. Survivability is decent for these ranks where everyone has explosive shells. Sometimes you will survive a couple of shots, but if you don't, oh man, do you have a setup to choose from. You can build a Silver God setup with premium KV-122, which is IS-2 on 5.3 rank, and a premium plane TU-1. However, if you're like me and don't have money to get these, for now at least, you can put a setup of IS-1, T-3485D5T, Su-85M, ISU-122, and other tanks if you want. You also have plenty of planes to choose from. This setup is extremely strong if you're playing for victory. Literally the most annoying players to play against if they know what they're doing, of course. You take them out, they come back with IS-1. You take them out again, they flank you with T-3485, then they bomb you, you get the rest. You can take maximum amount of shells with you because they are stored at the bottom of the tank in 2 piles. Just remove 5 shells to get rid of this thing, and that's it. Also, it has great browning for taking out armored cars and planes. The biggest problem of this setup is that you will be able to research everything very quickly from rank 1 to rank 4. After that, you lose the bonus and researching tanks from rank 5 will be slow. Rank 6 will be insanely slow, so this tank will not get you to the top tier, but it will continue farming silver like crazy.